This is the High School Football America 2-Minute Drill podcast for July 21st, 2018. I'm Jeff Fisher. The High School Football America 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by the debris inhibitor razor. Stop those pesky rubber pellets from field turf from getting into your shoes with a TDI razor that also gives you the great look of spatting without the high cost of tape. Today on the 2-Minute Drill, we continue giving you bonus audio from my interviews that I did for the upcoming book. September 4th is the release date for high school football in Texas. Amazing football stories from the greatest players of Texas. I interviewed over 24 current and past NFL players, 9 of them in Canton's Pro Football Hall of Fame. And today we're going to talk with a guy named Joe Greene. You may better know him as Mean Joe Greene, although, as you'll read in the book, he wasn't always mean. As a matter of fact, in a lot of cases, he was docile. He was bullied, and he'll talk about that in his featured chapter in the book, High School Football in Texas, Amazing Football Stories from the Greatest Players of Texas. And in today's bonus audio clip, you hear Joe talking about how he began his high school football career dreaming of being a star running back.
Early on, when I first started playing, and when I was playing fullback, and I never got out of the backfield. That helped me move to the defensive line and the offensive line. When they moved me from defensive line to linebacker, which helped me see more of the football and helped me with my diagnosis and helped me with my running ability to go to the ball. North Texas, when I had an outstanding defensive line coach that put us through drills and drills and drills, and the pros, what we were doing didn't change a whole lot, other than attention to the details of what you were doing, the technique. It's something that Coach Noel always talked about. Technique is going to let you get to where you need to get to. And when you're in the heat of battle, if you've learned your technique well, it's not going to depart from you. It's just going to do it better. So all of those things. And I was just so thankful that I had an opportunity to be coached and to learn it. And actually gain enough maturity to understand that I didn't have all the answers. Now,
That's Mean Joe Greene, who is featured in my upcoming Texas high school football book called High School Football in Texas, Amazing Football Stories from the Greatest Players of Texas. Hits bookstores on September the 4th. It also begins shipping from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and you can go online right now and pre-order it. Just go to highschoolfootballamerica.com. All the links to those two outlets and other places are on the website. Mean Joe Greene, an interesting story. As I said, when he began his high school football career, he was being bullied as a young man, and he talks about that, and there's a lot of other fun facts that come out of it. You'll find in the book, too, who he idolized growing up when he was talking about starting out as a running back, a fullback, and whatnot, and learning that he wasn't very good at running the football, but he was very good at tackling the guy that was carrying the football. So again, go, if you will, please, onto Amazon or Barnes & Noble or wherever books are sold and pre-order the book, which is called High School Football in Texas, Amazing Football Stories from the Greatest Players of Texas. 9 players that I interviewed are in the Pro Football Hall of Fame already. There's a couple that are headed there as well. I've interviewed coaches, fans, and parents for this book. It really is 100% high school football, except at the end we have a little bit of what they did after high school, but I'm going to call it 99.8% of it is high school football stuff, stories that have not been disclosed up until this point. They haven't been told. The High School Football America 2-Minute Drill is brought to you by the debris inhibitor razor, and that's today's High School Football America 2-Minute Drill podcast, giving you up-to-the-minute high school football news. Listen on our website or on iTunes, Stitcher, or TuneIn Radio, and don't forget to follow us on Twitter at HSFB America for the latest news throughout the day, and you can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Our handle there, High School Football America. Thanks for listening to the High School Football America 2-Minute Drill. I'm Jeff Fisher.